My name is Dan Laheru. I am a gastrointestinal oncologist at the Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center at Hopkins. My clinical interest is in pancreas cancer and colon cancer and in translating novel drugs into the clinic. The work that we're doing with Stand Up to Cancer really builds upon a lot of work here at Hopkins looking at hedgehog signaling. This is a key pathway we know in pancreas cancer. The work done by, published by Dr. Vogelstein and Dr. Kinsler a year and a half ago, sequencing the entire pancreas cancer genome, identified hedgehog signaling dysregulation as one of 12 key pathways. So I think this is a very important target to look after. The study builds upon the state of the clinical science at this point, which is integrating gemcitabine plus Abraxane for patients with metastatic pancreas cancer. This is work that has been presented by Dr. Von Hoff at TGen, and the study will now include gemcitabine plus Abraxane with this hedgehog inhibitor from Genentech. The correlative science, I think, is really one of the important aspects of this study. This is looking at hedgehog signaling biology, and one of my colleagues here, Dr. Anirban Matra in pathology, is leading that effort. We have work being led by Dr. Bill Matsui and Zishan Rashid in pancreas cancer stem cell biology. Dr. Ana De Jesus is helping me lead the study, and she is a fellow here at Hopkins who will be joining the faculty in July. The other really exciting part about this clinical trial is really working with some very phenomenal researchers around the world here. We have collaborated with Dr. Von Hoff and his colleagues at TGen, Dr. Peter O'Dwyer at the University of Pennsylvania, and Dr. Manuel Hidalgo in Madrid on bridging really the experts around the world here in pancreas cancer research. And the four institutions together are going to lead this clinical trial, and the study will hopefully open end of summer or early fall of 2010. Pancreatic cancer is still the fourth leading cause of cancer-related death in the United States. The reason why this is still a difficult cancer is that the symptoms are so nonspecific, and by the time patients present, the majority of patients already have metastatic disease, and such that a cure for pancreas cancer, mainly surgery, is no longer an option. There's been a lot of work over the past 20 years to try and develop new drugs for pancreas cancer, but this has been very difficult to do. I think the reason why has been that we really have not really understood the basic biology of how pancreas cancer grows, how it spreads, why these cancers are resistant to chemotherapy. And so I think for the first time, because of a lot of work from a lot of researchers, we really are starting to understand a lot of the molecular biology underpinnings of how pancreas cancer grows and develops. And I think really this is the time, and this is really the opportunity for us to make some clear advances in the management of advanced pancreas cancer.